fantastic and are safe at home. So in today's video I'm going to share with you guys Indian wedding guest makeup look for beginners using all drugstore products. So yeah, basically I'm going to create this look using all the drugstore products, and recently I've been binge watching a lot of makeup tutorials, so I just wanted to practically implement few skills that I have learned by just watching. So that's what I have done in today's video, and I hope this video helps you out to get ready when you get invited for a wedding. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump into today's video. So before we start applying makeup on our face, the most important step is to prep your skin. So I'm going to dive into skincare first, and my first product is this moisturizer from Pond's, which is the super light gel moisturizer, and I have been loving this recently. I have obviously cleansed my face, so please wash your face first before doing anything, even before doing skincare. So as you can see, ये पूरा खत्म हो गया है, so that really talks a lot about the product. So I'm just going to apply it all over my face. That's where my mirror is, so that's why I'll keep on looking over there. So I'm just going to massage it. I'm going to quickly apply some lip balm. I'm using the Laneige sleeping mask in the variant berry, and I'm just going to apply it on my lips. This lip balm is really very hydrating. Now we are going to go in with a primer. So this is the Prep Me Up primer from Nykaa, and I love this product. I have been using this for almost 2 years now, and I really love this. So my T-zone is oily, so I'm going to make sure that I apply a lot of primer over there because I have my open pores over there only. So on my nose and on my cheek bones as well, because you usually tend to get texture over here, so you have to make sure that you blur out the pores. Now my most problematic area is my chin. As you can see, I have a lot of oil glands over there, but I cannot hide it using makeup also, because it is what it is and I have to accept my flaws. So I'm pretty much okay with it, but I'm just going to apply a lot of primer over here because it is really going to give me a smooth surface to work on. So yeah, I can already feel कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा smooth out हो गया है. After using the primer, I'm going to go in with the sunscreen. Now usually you use sunscreen after moisturizer obviously, but I'm going to mix it with my foundation because this is one shade darker to me. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 310. So this is one shade darker to me. So that's why I'm going to mix my sunscreen with it, and I'm usually someone who does not apply foundation. Just because it's an Indian wedding guest makeup look, I just thought why not, right? And now I'm going to apply it with my hands obviously. So I'm just going to put few dots on my face, and then I am going to blend it out using a blender. Also make sure you don't forget your neckline, that is also important. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, and before that I'm going to spray some fixing spray on it just to damp it. And now that it is damp, now we can just go in and blend the foundation. So this is just going to give you a very natural and flawless finish, as you can see. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and for my eyebrows I'm using this goof proof brow pencil from Benefit, and this is how it looks like. So I know this is not a drugstore product, but I'll give you an alternative for this because I don't have that right now with me. If you don't have an eyebrow pencil, it is completely okay, because for the longest time I used to do my eyebrows using a black eyeshadow. So if you have an eyeshadow palette, you can go for Miss Claire, Swiss Beauty, they all are gorgeous. So yeah, you can simply use this angular brush and do your eyebrows. It is going to give you the same exact finish, but for now I'm going to use this because I don't have that eyeshadow palette with me. So I have this Miss Claire eyeshadow pencil, but it is in brown, so my eyebrows are black. I don't know why I ordered this, but I use this to just brush up them and give them that angle. I personally love thick angular brows, so I don't like to just keep them natural. I love blocked eyebrows. Now we're going to go and use a concealer just to give them the proper shape and just to conceal our under eyes and our problematic areas. So I'm using this Wet n Wild ka concealer in the shade medium, and this is how it looks like. Let's start blending this concealer. I feel this concealer gives you medium to full coverage, and for someone like me who does not need a lot of coverage, it is a very good option. But again, if you want full coverage, you can go with the Maybelline Instant Age concealer. It is the best and it gives you that full coverage. I'm also going to go on my lids because we are going to apply eyeshadow over there. So I'm just creating a base for my eyeshadow. So you have to work fast with this concealer or else it gets set. As you can see, I have to just dab it because already set ho gaya hai wo. Now to highlight my under eye area, I'm going to go in with the Instant Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline. This is how it looks like, and as I mentioned, if you want that full coverage, this is the product for you. So I'm just going to use it as a highlighting concealer. So basically you use a highlighting concealer when you feel like you want to highlight certain areas on your face. So I just want to highlight my under eye area, so that's where I'm applying it. And as you can see, मैं थोड़ा सा ही apply कर रही हूँ, ज़्यादा नहीं. And also on my nose because we are going to highlight. People usually love to highlight their chin also, but मेरा problematic area है वो, that's why I don't apply the highlighting concealer over there. And as you can see, मैंने ज़्यादा product नहीं लिया है, just एक हल्का सा tint जैसा लिया है because I don't want to highlight it that much also. Make sure you're applying minimum product on your upper lips and on your forehead because udhar you tend to get sweaty, so it is not a good sign. And especially during summer weddings, you don't want to spoil your makeup by getting sweaty, right? So now that I have blended it, I'm going to go and set my face using the Fit Me Loose powder, and this is in the shade Medium Deep. I'm a lighter shade, but I'm going to make it work because I have applied a highlighting concealer as well. So I think this is just going to help me. So I'm just going to set my under eyes first. So just to give your face an even tone, you can just go all over your face with the loose powder and just dab it. Also again, don't forget your neck. Now we'll quickly jump into the eyeshadow part, and which is my favorite part because I love creating eye looks. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use this palette from Makeup Revolution. This is their Hypnotic palette, and this is how it looks like. So I have got this from HOK and I have made an entire video about it. I'll link the video over here so you can go and check it out. And this is such a good versatile palette when it comes to the wedding season, and you're getting this for $9.50. So what else do you want in an eyeshadow palette? And it is quite pigmented. I will quickly swatch few shades for you guys. So just look at it. It is quite pigmented. It also has this black color. I mentioned earlier also in my video that if you don't have an eyebrow pencil, you can just use that angular brush and use this eyeshadow and just make your brows. So yeah, let's quickly swatch this. So just look at this, it is so freaking pigmented. You should always go in with a lighter shade. So I think I'm gonna go in with this nude shade over here. So I'll quickly pull out my eyeshadow brush. So again, I'm using this Maybelline brush which I got free. So I really don't know कि ये available है कि नहीं. And one pro tip that I have recently learned is that if you don't want fallout of your eyeshadow, you just have to spritz some makeup fixing spray like this and fallouts come ho jayenge uske basically. So I'm just going to start with the outer corner of my eye and I'm just going to go inside. So you should always start with a lighter shade for the base and then you can go in with chataka shades like metallics and etc. So always start from the outer corner and then go in towards the inner corner. That trick actually works because I can't see any fallouts. So after using the lighter shade, I'm going to go with a slightly darker shade, and I think I'm going to go with this. So I'm just going to take this and start from the outer corner again, but thoda sa niche se. See, like this. Now you don't want to pull it all over inside because idhar we are going to apply thoda sa shimmery shades. So मैं थोड़ा सा outer corner में ही कर रही हूँ. Now in the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this blue shade over here. Can you see? Yeah, I'm going to go in with this shade. Decided to go in with my fingers, so I'm just going to take it and just apply it. Just look at how pigmented the eyeshadow is. Damn, it looks so pretty. I think this look can easily qualify for a reception look. So I'm going to take a flat brush now and dip it. This is from Inglot and इसके ऊपर number नहीं लिखा होता है. I'm just going to build the eyeshadow even further. You're going to soften the edges, so it's okay even if you touch the outer corner. But इधर inner corner पे बहुत अच्छे से करना. And make sure if you are using your hand, you clean it using wet wipes because then वो पूरे face पे लग सकता है. So I'm just going to take my wet wipes and clean my hands first. Okay, now that our hands are clean, we can go in and blend our eyeshadow. From the inner corner, start going upwards and then to the outer corner. Can you see the difference when I spread the makeup fixing spray? From inwards, upwards and outwards. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here. So by far this is how my eye makeup looks like. Now we are going to go and use the lighter shade and again soften the outer edges. So I'm going to use this brush जो मैंने पहले भी use किया है. I'm going to just go in with this shade and again थोड़ा सा हल्का सा this shade and just start blending it. एकदम हल्के हाथों से. Just have to soften the edges. So now we are going to work on our eyelashes. So for that we are going to start curling them using an eyelash curler. So I got this from Amazon and it is from the brand Vega. I leave as many links as I can find for the products that I will be mentioning. Just press and count 10. धीरे धीरे. If your eyes gets watery, you can just use an earbud and just remove the water. So I'm going to use this Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. Now I don't think this mascara needs any description. Just look at the magic now. Can you see the difference between my both the eyes? Just look at it. Just look at the mascara. Mind blowing. Hands down the best mascara in the market. And वो भी drugstore. Just roll it upwards. Don't forget to apply mascara on the lower lash line. So I'm done with the mascara and I've decided not to apply falsies because this is a beginner's friendly look. So I just feel falsies apply karna is a task. So we will just keep it natural. I'm just going to apply an eyeliner to complete the look and I'm going to use this Lakme Instant Liner. Again, this is a very budget friendly product and you can easily find this at chemists. I don't want to do a big wing, so I'm just keeping it this much. for the second, I am going to do the wing offline and be right back. So I'm just gonna let my eyeliner dry, and guys, a quick tip again, just decide if you want to apply falsies or not and do the liner accordingly. And if you choose not to apply falsies like I did, make sure you apply the liner before applying the mascara, because it was a task to get that right. So for contouring, I'm going to use this Contour D4 Space Palette from Sugar, and I am using this first time. I recently got it because I wanted a good contour palette and I found this. So yeah, I've heard a lot about this and I have high expectations. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to take this shade and this angular brush to contour my face. Just going to dip it and start from here. Just gonna start halke haathon se ekdam, just brush it. Now this is just going to give a good dimension to your face and add some color to the blank canvas. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with my cheekbones now. This is the first time that I'm doing contour, so please don't judge me, even I am a beginner, but by far I have learned itna. So I'm just going to apply it practically in this video. Damn, I can really see the difference, can you, on the camera? And now, the most important thing, the jawline. Can you see the difference between this side and this side? This part is more structured and this is thoda sa blank. So I'm just going to add structure to my other side as well. I personally feel contouring adds a lot to your face, so that's why I invested in this palette, and by far I think it is really good. I love the shade. I'm going to bring it halke haathon se near my chin area. So I'm going to try and contour my nose as well. So I'm just going to press this in ऐसे and like this. I'm not like doing a professional contour, I'm just doing it the way it is suitable for me. If you don't have a contour brush, you can just press the angular brush ऐसे, then dip it into the contour and then draw a line as close as possible, and then just start blending it. Now I'm going to go and use this blush over here. I really like how it is. Dusra I have coral, but I think I'm going to use this one. So I'm just going to apply it on the apple of my cheeks. And oh, this is very pigmented. This is very pigmented. I have to blend it. मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा ही ले लिया, इतना ज़्यादा मत ले लेना. This is very pigmented, you guys. Can you see? Just blend it. Just blend it. Come on. थोड़ा सा dusted on my nose. That's about it. Now, if you feel कि ये ज़्यादा हो गया है, लेकिन मेरे लिए तो ये ज़्यादा हो गया है, so I'm just going to tone it down using the loose powder. So that's a tip again. If you feel कोई भी product, even if the contour is a lot, even if the blush is a lot, you can always go and use the loose powder. So I'm just going to go in with the brush. I'm just going to dip it थोड़ा सा. For highlighter, I'm going to use this Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline, and this is how it looks like. So I have this fan brush with me again. This is from Inglot. Brush at the tip of your nose. Also, don't forget the inner corner of your eyes. I have to apply some lipstick and kajal. So I'm going to go in with the iconic kajal from Lakme. See, it just completed your eye look. So for my lips, I've decided to mix two lipsticks together. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Matting in the shade 50 Voyager. This is how it looks like. Now I know this is a dark color, but I'm going to use this mauve shade just to tone it down. So the second shade is from Color Bar, and this is in their Kiss Proof Lip Stain range, and this is in the shade 007 Hot Latte, and this is my favorite shade. And just look at the highlight of this lipstick. So I'm going to quickly apply this first. I honestly wanted to go in with nude brown shade, but just to balance out the mauve shade, I again went in with the Maybelline Superstay Matting in the shade Seductress 65. And you can see 3 shades on my lips currently. Now the last step, we are going to go and use a makeup fixer just to fix everything in, and this is from Swiss Beauty. So yeah, let's do that. Now I'm going to change and be right back. So this is how the final look has turned out. I really like this, and I hope जो मैं बीच में आपको tips and tricks दे रही थी, that also worked for you. So yeah, let me know in the comments box below how you like this look. I personally love this, and as you can see, I've matched my top also with this. So I think whenever I get invited to a wedding in the future, I think I'm going to wear this. And wedding से याद आया, if you get invited to a wedding, close friends का, families का, I understand, but make sure you are safe. You take all the safety precautions, get yourself tested whenever it's needed, and stay safe, and just know that your surrounding is also safe. And तभी ही जाना. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And also I'm open for suggestions. I'm here to engage with you guys. So आपका कोई भी request होगा video को लेके, do drop it in the comments box below. And yeah, stay safe. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, live and let live. Take care. Bye bye.